Buenos días y alegrías, mi familia. What's going on, peeps? I just want to say, hey, hooray. We are getting closer and closer to Pluto entering Aquarius. Do you feel that energy shift? Can you feel it? Huh? 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 I know, it's beautiful. I just made some new cards, so I'm sticking them in the cavity here, and many which way of the directions that they come. Come. I did wake up with some vitalizing energy. This energy, I did hear a song. It was like a love song that was coming through. It was a Starship again. I guess that's like one of my main love songs, I guess. I don't know. That song always comes through. Looking through the bad times, seeing all the good times. Whatever is got is where I want to be. Ooh, let's see the world around us. That's who we are. And then I was talking to my wife, playing with the dogs or whatever, and then a new song came in, and I heard, all we need is love. Bum ba da da dum. Bum ba da da da. I have to pretend like I'm playing the trumpet. Bum ba da da dum. All we need is love. Love. It feels very light and fluffy and just amazing. I know that we talk a lot of smack here, and what I want to say about smack is, Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Master, Spirit Team, come through me to deliver this message for the collective today on behalf of your light. With much love and light, I present thee to with you this gift. Oh, we're giving gifts now, huh? Okay. She wants you to remember the love that you have for yourself, the love about yourself, the amazement, the beauty of your self-worth, the crazy, whatever it is. And don't take crazy in the bad format. Take it as your uniqueness, your beautifully written blueprint that maybe some of you haven't fully engaged in the possibilities of your potential, because sometimes it can come off as a little bit wacky and maybe ADHD, or autistically, whichever one it is for you. It doesn't matter. They're gonna label you. That's all they fucking do. That's what haters do. Trying to put you in a little box. Zip it. Shut it. Sit down. Now, I speak for the ones who can't speak for themselves. I speak for the ones who cannot defend themselves against these bullies, against these people, against these friends, against these relationships, or against these people called your family. Yeah. Take a look around us. That's who we are. We can make it if we're hand in hand. Let me see. This the dice. Okay, Spirit, where do we go? What do we need to tell the collective today on this beautiful, fantastic ray of energy on this blue moon? It's not actually a blue moon, but the light of the moon is blue. Archangel Michael rules this light. Hey! The truth of his sword and his might. Archangel Michael. Master Ermoria. Happy, light, and fluffy, I hear. Happy, light, and fluffy. Let's see the energy then. What is this energy of, oh, fluffiness? Oh, fluffy! A lot of people don't like to see these readings of love, of connectivity, of enrichment, of connecting, of being yourself and not having to fight these enemies. Because yeah, they were sending me little needle pricks again. Thinking we didn't know. Dude, seriously? When I feel that needle prick on my shoulder, I know it's you. I'm like, what? Quítate. You want to talk to me? Pick up the phone like a normal human being. Stop trying to project your fucking energy at me. Bro. Fuck, be a man. This is for necessarily a male figure, male energy, male dude, bro, homie, G. But these homies are not homies. They're not home to us anymore. And that's what they're doing, is they're pricking you. This prick is pricking you. Get it? And they're trying to throw a love bomb, love scam, like, love me again. Love me. Why don't you love me? I don't love pricks. You want to come in, you better come in nice and sweet, because I'm not dealing with your fucking shit. That's how you gotta tell them, collective. This is what I'm showing you. This is what I'm teaching you. How to speak up for yourself. Because some of you haven't learned that. And I get that. I get that with all my heart and mind. I was there. I've been one of y'all. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Yes, it feels weird in the beginning that you're actually speaking up for yourself. But then you feel like, yeah. That's right. 616. Yeah. Alright, I saw Hitman. This 1, 2, 3 Hitman of words could start with the letter T, S or U, stew. This is coming in for your throat chakra. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower, the life that supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Well, what do you know? These are the words that you speak. This is of what is your integrity. Let's see. Let's take it to the book. And that's all I hear. Let the world around us. Just let them know. This is, in the name of God I am. I invoke the presence of the beloved Master El Moria, Archangel Michael, and all the ascended masters of the angels of the blue flame. Love of God's will to guide and protect me daily and hourly. Here is your star. This is your unicorn. This is what you ride on. It's 16 points. Archangel Michael, come into my life. Help me overcome all density with your sword of blue flame. Cut me loose and set me free of all negativity and errors of the past. I ask for the shaft of blue lightning of divine love to be established over my being, over my home, my family, my work, and all of my affairs. I call the guidance I need to manifest God's will in all aspects of my life to fulfill my divine purpose here on earth. I claim for God's will to manifest everywhere on earth as it is in the realms of light and freedom. And so it is. The reason of the blue flame, the blue light, the first ray, is of courage, faith, initiative, dependability, consistency, self-reliance, and self-trust. The blue light, if you're born on a Monday, listen up, this is you, has a unique position in this great evolutionary plan of creation because this ray represents the initial impulse by which the ideas born of the heart and mind of God are given to life. The power to speak. Let's see, any other? We can make it if we're heart to heart, heart to heart. This is omnipotence, protection, faith, the will of God through the power of the Father. So if you guys have father issues, this is probably why your throat chakra is off. You gotta love your pops, bro. You gotta love your pops. You gotta forgive him for whatever he did to you. This is blue. Stones are lapis lazuli, sapphire, peacock stones, blue lace agate. This is the Temple of Goodwill in Darjeeling, India. Faith and Michael, that's the counterpart. Faith and Michael. The retreat of the Temple of Faith is in Banff, Lake Louise, Canada. The Elohim of the first ray, the divine counterpart, is Hercules and Amazonia. Their retreat is in the half dome of the Sierra Nevada, California. We everywhere, yo. Don't you know? Well, you should, and you will, and you will. This is the day you will learn that. This is the master who runs the blue flame, Master El Moria. Master El Moria, what do I need to know for today? In order to be admitted into the 5th dimension, okay, it is imperative that you express your unconditional obedience to the great love, wisdom, and power of the celestial hierarchies. In the higher dimensions, there is no democracy. The ones who have obtained the greatest spiritual development are the ones who have qualified to govern in a system of hierarchies, planetary, galactic, and universal. All the way of the Creator himself. All the way to the Creator himself. We know the Creator himself as the monad. The all that is. Forever shall be known as, 'cause I say I am. I can hear my father talking now. He looks like this, an orb of light. That's why he comes in many ways. He comes in many colors. You want blue? Oh, no, I don't want blue. I want pink. Let me see the pink one. I want the pink one, girly girls. I want the pink. No, I don't want the pink for my gay freaks. My gay freaks. The rainbow one. That's Friday, bro. Venus. Your father comes in any which way. So what's it gonna be, hey? Let's see. Okay. Daddy-o, what do we need to know? And these divine masculine cards are looking at me, so let's give them a message, shall we? From the masculine point of view. Masculine, what does the collective need to know today? The bottom of the deck, well, we don't know who that's coming, is are you allowing this to come in? This is allowance. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. In order to exist, you must expand. In order to expand, you must exist and admit this. Okay? Let me shuffle this deck because I don't think I've used it in a while. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. That's what I want to hear. Let the world around us. All we need is love, love. All we need is love. But your love necessarily needs to be honesty, truth, freely. Not an agenda to corrupt or to hurt. Come on, y'all. Come on, grow up. If you have some sort of issue with somebody, then go talk to them. State your case. It doesn't mean that they're going to agree with you. And you're going to have to let them speak on their behalf as well. Not just you tell them you and you and you and this and that. Like, the other person ain't going to react. The other person ain't going to say it. The other person is just going to look at you like, okay, I see where you are. You're still in the blame game. All right. Peace out. I'm out. Grow up. We're going to tell you, grow up. Because I'm not the only one at fault here. Yeah, we said it. You heard it. Now register it and process it. Processing. Malfunctioning. Don't want to know. Divine masculines. What do we need to know? They are showing me lots of blue today, yo. Emptiness. They don't want you to know how empty they feel without you here. Emptiness, I miss the feel of you next to me. So if you're not in a relationship, this could be your homeboy, home dude, trying to send you a message, trying to talk to you. Okay, emptiness. What's the truth? Because everybody can move their mouth about that they miss you, but what's the truth? Ego, knee, 7-11. Are you born in July or November? So shit I'm talking about. Egoni. Your way is not the only way. You must bend and surrender to the divine. You're trying to push your will upon others with your ego, bro. Step off. Step off. You've been warned. Or I'm gonna have to talk about your shadows. Do you want me to talk about your shadows? You're not gonna like it. Fine. What's a shadow? Hush, rush, crush. Hush, hush, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. You doing come to me spells? For me to come to you? This is how you love? This is how you love? Please. Boy, who you playing? We know that game a long time ago. Hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. Please. Why don't you get up and move that knee, Bree? Now we have something in the reverse. Something that he won't even say either. Uniqueness. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's the truth? Dear Lord, this dude. Living in purpose by God. Go dance, go eat, and go co-create with God. Okay, so you can see how unique I am. Thank you. You've never met another like me? Of course you won't. I come from the divine. And we always on time. Oh, here comes all the juice. I don't know. No. Don't be spilling your guts on me with whatever the crap is going on in your life about this and that and that and this. No, that's not how you come with love. You're not gonna fucking trauma dump all over fucking me. Sorry, I'm not your fucking dumpster can. So you can. No. I'm sorry. Be a man. Whatever has happened in your life, you need to take full responsibility and accountability on that. It's not for the divine feminines to come and clean up your fucking mess. Clean it up yourself. You know how to pick up a broom. You know how to mop. Clean yourself up. That means internally too. Within you. We're not here to wipe your fucking tears for you. We're not your mother. We will deliver her message, and that's the message that's coming through for you. You think Alpha Father wants that for you? Appa? All the real men would be looking at you like, what the fuck, dude? God, what the fuck? This guy over here. Now, what we're not saying is for you not to cry a river. I understand that you can get emotional about some things that are happening in your life. Please, by all means, show your emotions. But don't, no. Come on, dude. If your emotions are taking over you, they're taking over you. They have control over you. And you have no control over your autonomy. We're not going to want this. We told you about your issues. Your ish. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. And I'm sure we told you this. Did we not? But because we told you this, the divine feminine, suddenly you came for us. And was like, oh, well, you're just a hateful, mean bitch, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Keep going. Oh, this cup is so good. We officially have tuned you out already. Oh, so good. No. Because now we become apprehensive. Don't know if I'm cut out for this. You don't know if you're cut out for real love. Real love. I'm searching for some real love. Someone to hold on to. Real love. There's a lot of men out there that don't know how to handle what is a real woman and real love. And what comes with this real woman? She's going to be real in her honesty about the issues that you feel. And you're either going to fix it or stop complaining about it. You can't complain about it and not do any work about it, because that's not what we do. If we say something, we're going to do it. And if we do it, it's because we've said it. And it is done. We're not hoping, wishing, praying that somebody from our family is going to acknowledge the uniqueness and the wonderfulness of who we are. No, we get up and walk away and live them from a distance, because some people are just fucking toxic. Some people are just toxic and they don't want to grow up. And they've got time. They're still cooking in the oven. They're still green. They're still green, hungry for that green. And that's why they're mean. Because that's all they see. Is how much you got. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who really does wear glasses. Or did. Because look at this eye. Huh? Eye surgery. I hear eye surgery. This person is very apprehensive. What's the truth of your issues? May I experience peace within me and all the areas of my life. 55-55. So you're getting the message. You're realizing that these people are not bringing you peace in your life. What's the apprehensiveness? I've got 2. It's in the reverse. God designed, may everyone I know achieve happiness and love and joy. 99-99. And over here I got 55-55 on my issues. Apprehensiveness of the rules, they need consent. So you're gonna come back again with some form of manipulation, trickery, wizardry, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria. Like, seriously? This is how you want our love. So you can still manipulate us and control us. This is not going to work. There is no rules to love. And it's not the way you think. You're not going to put rules on me on how to love me. I tell you how to love me. And that's how you do it, collective. You tell people how to love you. What is it that you need when you get home? What is it that you need when you're sad? What is it that you need when you're happy or joy? What is it that you need? Because a real man wants to know that. Not this little boy. Because we're searching for a real man. Someone who's got my back. Or is that 6? Oh, real love. I'm searching for some real love. This is why some women have, this is why some women have so many girlfriends. Because your man doesn't give you that love and support that you need. He's like, whenever you feel broken or in need, he's just like stays away. Right? He has like a little remote control car that comes and gives you treats when you're on your period. Because he doesn't know how to deal with you and your emotions. Like, that's not okay. You're being apprehensive on her moodiness, on her mood swings when she feels like the world is crumbling before her, but you want her to take care of you when you feel like shit. I'm sorry. It don't work like that. It goes both ways. The door swings both ways. Next. What's your next issue problem? Upon the issue where I don't want to see or I don't want to speak, there's something that you're being silent about. That you're one of a kind and no one can compare to you. I know this Sinead O'Connor sang it very well. I know. But this is the things that you should be saying. This is what's in the reverse. How unique you are, how one of a kind you are, how empty I feel without you near me. Instead, this is the truth of what we get. This is in the upright. We get your apprehensions and we get your issues. Like, seriously? Bro, come on. This is why women don't want to be around you. This is why you can't even get a girl. Because you can't tell her how special she is. That you found one? Come on, y'all. Come on. This is the words that you refuse to speak. But see, in the upright, you regret it. Oh, come on, dude. I feel like this is like some script, like Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fighting again. It's a script. I wish I could take back the things I said. It's over, it's done. Now what are you going to do about it? Now what are you going to do about it? Are you going to fix it? Or are you just going to walk away? And if you're going to walk away, stop complaining. Stop talking all that smack about our name. Stop talking about us. If you don't want to fix it, that's your problem, not us. Because I know we've tried. Right, feminines? Oh, girl, yes, we've tried. I know. You've even explained it to him in many which different ways. And for order for him to communicate it to you. Because all we need is a talker. It's someone to be there for us. Maybe you don't have to have full sentences. We take that. Because we know how you are, men. Real love. I'm searching for some real love. So homeboy's still trying to search what it means about to be with God. Or he's not searching for God. That's your problem. You have to connect to God in order to connect to the divine feminine. Because it's within you. Your feminine side is your little corazoncito, your little heart right here, Grinch. But they be contemplating, I need more time to figure things out. You need more time to figure things out? You can't say how remarkable this woman is. And that's the problem. That's why we've fallen out of touch with you. That's why we're not going to be here waiting around for you to figure it out. This is why we've allowed ourselves to let go. To let go of resistance right here. Without opinion, without fear, without resistance. Like that, we drop the cards. Like, okay, bye. Okay. Look at that. Right underneath allowance. Do you know what it is? The divine feminine. Underneath that, romantic love. Underneath that, the magic you've been looking for. Oh my God, look, that's 4. These are your steps. Number 9, number 21, number 39, and 31. What did I tell you yesterday, 13 and 31? From the self to God, God is the one who gives you the magic that you're missing. So whatever information it is that you're looking for, it comes through the divine feminine. But you must treat her kind. You must treat her as you would if God was walking this earth. With love and compassion and adoration and just a realization of it. That what we say is true, that we have opened your third eye for you. To bring you all of these perceptions that of what it coulda, shoulda, woulda be. Which way is it? In the moment that you're fighting something or someone, or you're trying to achieve something, and the perceptions is when you become that divine masculine. Dun, dun, dun. When you let go and let God and let that love in your heart sing for you. Because real men, when they're in love, they sing and dance. So what's it going to be? This is the blue light of the divine masculine. And it says, the frequency of the divine masculine supports our strong, focus, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Number 22, master builder. It all comes through with communication, my friends. But you have to understand, what is this perception that you're looking for, of trying to look in deep, of taking a real good look at what is happening, right? The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real, and to take a good look hard. Take a good, hard, deep look at it. Not with your wiener, with your third eye of your perception. This is your third eye, and it activates that indigo flower, which supports your intuition of your inner knowing, our imagination of our psychic powers. That's what you want? You want the ability to see, to realize the truth? The realization supports our internal process of becoming aware of our heart center. What is in your heart? What is true? What are the feelings in there? As well as external processes of becoming our highest expression in this world. The magic that you're looking for, masculine, supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand. Isn't that what allowance was? Beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestations. From 13 to 31, that's where you want to be. But you got to give this love a thing. That's where the magic lives. That's where the magic lives, is. Now, those of you who are not looking for love, well, you're never going to find the magic, bro. You're never going to find that magic man. Or that black magic woman. Our love to feel whole and complete through the expression with and reflection of a conscious lover. Golly bee. All right, Divine Feminine, what it is. What it is, y'all. What's up? Our support that reciprocates the frequency of the Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our instructive understanding of our connection to all of creation. If you would only allow it to happen. Golly, guys. Here it is. All you come through is with your issues. Look at the colors. This is what you allow to throw on us. Issues. But here are the other colors that are matching this. Look at this. What are you searching for? Guidance, knowledge. You're searching for the Divine Feminine. You're searching for a romantic love. This romantic love will open you up to the magic of the possibilities that are endless within you. Your imagination of your inner child. Tapping into that inner child of realizing that all you needed was you to be happy in the state of where you are. That will activate your third eye to give you that perception that you need to be the Divine Masculine. That all comes through with communication with the Divine Feminine and respecting her authority and giving her a place in this space, what we call grace. And that is the healing to the golden compass that you be trying to steal from others. The solar plex chakra, yellow flower of life that supports the sense of the self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the world. Your own power, not the ones you're trying to steal from others. That's what you have to give birth to. And when you do this, you fall deep into the root of it. The root of the red flower that stimulates passion, supports, and a sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as the physical world. This is that journey you need to go on into accessing your empowerments. This supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Man, Archangel Michael, you are amazing. 16 points. Do you get it now? Here's the point. And I feel like I should go like this. Where's my blue one? What's the point? Cause I'm searching for some real love. Girl, someone to hold on to. Girl, we be talking about you. And I'm saying the homegirls, the Divine Feminines within ourselves. Talking about love. And what the world needs now is love. Sweet love. And love is her. Our Divine Mother that brings in this glory. something you were supposed to use it. And now I hear crying. Okay. I still feel like this apprehension is looking at me. So what's the shadow? You have too many vices to determine if you are self-medicating or copycatting. So you're using way too much drugs, whether that's pharmaceuticals. Maybe you're on too many pharmaceuticals. That's taking you away from the real you. Maybe you're drinking way too much. Maybe you're sexting way too much. And this is why you're inheriting so many people's karmas, because you are doing all these things. If you're sharing, I don't know, needles, if you're sharing pipes, if you're sharing drinks, if you're sharing coochies, if you know what I mean, come on. Then you're entangled into so many things that you don't even know who you are. What's the healing of all these self-medicating? You don't know how to get out. You're looking for a way out of your addictions. Out of your addictions. This is what's keeping you in regret. Because it's like you found one, but then you're like, you fell out of touch because you didn't give gratitude for what you had. That it's now you're understanding what is the truth. Understanding you are the only person who truly gets me. We took the time to understand you. Had a conversation with you. I'm a better person because of you. But you, this is the things you're not saying. Touch, I can still feel you. But we're not around. This is what God's trying to tell you, Divine Masculines. If you're out there trying to figure out what is your power, what is your empowerment, what are your divinities, what is your true blueprint, the fact of the matter is you need to tap into your love of yourself and stop waiting and looking for girls to do it for you. If you're waiting for a girl to tell you how amazing you are, how wonderful you are, how lucky them to have you, that's the first thing you need to start telling yourself in the mirror. How any girl would be lucky to have you. Do you know that? Because over here it feels like you don't. And you're coming in all like falling over yourself. You're coming in all like cry me a river. You're coming in all like a little boy coming to his mom, and that's not what we're going to be for you. We're not going to be your mother. Because when we're here, your mother's not very kind to you either, so I can understand why you do this. Contemplate. What is this contemplation? What is the truth? You're having stomach issues. Your gut is turning. I feel I have a bad feeling about this, but that's the thing you always do. Like I said, you always feel like you have a bad feeling because you're interlocking with other people. With bad things, bad vices, bad people. Maybe you're in a bad form of mind with bad people. I don't know. We've lost touch, remember? We don't speak no more. What's his gut turning? What's the shadow? Toxic connections. You're around people that are very mean to you, very ugly to you. This makes you feel sick. They drain your energy. 666. No wonder I heard the Britney Spears song earlier. Getting a taste of what you give, huh? Of that toxicity. Swollen in your joints, swollen in your pain, in your body. You don't know how to move. It's toxic. You're around toxic people. Of that taste of your lips, I can impress. Your toxic lips calling on my lips. This could have something to do with your mother. Of why you keep attracting these same people. What's the truth about mama? Mamma mia. Whoa. I tell you, the Divine Mother, she's amazing. You might have mommy issues, dear. This is why you're depressed. This is why you put up walls. This is why your ankle or your chin feel weird. This is why you're cold. Cold to the touch. Cold to the read. Nobody can understand you. This is why your stomach is off. You got mommy issues. What's the shadow of mama? Sometimes you're a narcissist, bro. Look at that, narc. But it fell in the reverse, so I'm guessing you're trying to fill in a void with sex. Oh, I see. You keep filling in your void with sex. Or money. Or something better. Look at the card. Filling in a void. Sex. Money. Thank you. Confirmation. And there's something going on with your arm. Filling in the void. What's the healing? Appreciate all you have. 888. Right now it starts with gratitude. Breathe. Breathe. But this is in the reverse. You're not showing a appreciation of what you give to whatever relationship you're in. I don't think you're doing that. What's the truth of that? Why aren't you giving that appreciation? Neptune to yourself, to line into your own spirituality. You're not tuned in, tapped in to yourself. You're tuned in and tapped into everybody else. Another truth. You were refusing to go to that dark night of the soul. You were caught red-handed. Dark night of the soul. You were handed a time. Maybe some of you got locked up or something. You got caught red-handed. You might have did something. Because this came out in the reverse. It's something that you don't want anybody to know. Maybe you got caught up, locked up. You did something you don't want anybody to know. What don't you want us to know? I see touching. Who were you touching? How old were they? And the reverse that comes to the floor comes to the door. This is oversight. I know I made a huge mistake. But this is not what you're saying because it came out in the reverse. This is what's on the floor. This is what's at your door. 4132. This is what's at your door. You know you made a huge mistake. You might have touched a minor. Is that what it is? And I feel like this was a trap. I feel like someone trapped you because now this deck is looking at me. Ring-a-ling-ding-ding-ding. Because you were curious? Oh, you were curious. You were curious. The thought of you still does things to me. Oh no, this is craving. So you craved a minor. Oh, I saw curious, but I guess it's deeper and darker than I wanted to know. This is why we don't dive in deep into these men. Because these men have this curiosity of cravings, of young doves. Yikes. No, that is... Oh, look at all this. Jesus Christ. This is a huge story right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's the devil. 15. That's the devil card. You were trapped in a web of being a prick. You were trying to prove yourself of your gifts, but you got caught up. You got caught because you were drinking. Something that your mom told you. You went to go do something. Do that same old bad habit, unconscious patterns of your anxiety. And this is what led you at the crossroads to doing a bad job, doing the same old disappointment. You were coping. And now you were rejected, and now you feel like God hates me, but it's because of what you're doing and what you're picking. You gave up on yourself. You walked away from your own control of your mind, and you let people tell you what to do. These distorted feminines, these mom people, these women who act like your mom, that blame you for everything that's wrong in their life because of the things that you have done. You feel like this is what I deserve. Oh, okay. You feel like you have no choice in the matter. Okay, this sounds like self-loathing to me. You could be a soldier. Are you in the military? You might have put your knife in someone's back, and now this is where you feel guilty because you lied on someone's name. This is the hat that you must wear. Look at that. 13. It's in the reverse. You're not protected. You do mental abuse to people. You hurt people with what you say. That's the truth of you. This is why you're empty. ay, ay. We trying to be all light and fluffy and be all lovey-dovey and have a good time, and you come over here and you mess up this rhyme. This is why we stay away from you. This is why we don't come near your toxicity, because you won't take accountability that you be doing all these things to yourself. And now you want to come around here with consent and rules on how to love us? I don't think so. No. Oh, it's because I have ADHD. Oh, it's because of this. Oh, it's because of that. No. No, we're not taking any excuses, because excuses are for assholes. Everyone's got one. Sorry. It's not happening. You're not going to rain on my parade. No, you're not going to rain upon the divine feminine, because we walked away. We're not doing this. You all men need to step up and be a man and stop being this anti-hero of being the bad person. Yes, we know you did some bad things, but fucking take accountability for it. Archangel Michael, why are we here? Why are we here? Oh, I think they get it now. They get it now? Are we allowed to like clean this up and make it fluffy again? We don't want to be talking about this, because then we get labeled with, oh, all she talks about are the bad stories, the bad this and the bad that, because that's what people throw on us. Because that's what trauma dump means. Because that's what it means to be around people that are toxic. And so then we throw it back to you and, oh, you don't like it? Now you know why we stay away. We don't like it either, so take your shit over there. Put it in the trash can like the rest of us. But it's the only thing that I'm dreaming of. Like telling you everything that's happened to me and poor me, victim mentality. Like, no, dude. We know. We know what you do. We're not stupid. We're not naive. We're not born fucking yesterday. Please. At least have a little bit more of compassion that we know what you know. We know. But we're not going to open up and tell you about all your stupid shit. Like, that's what you come to talk to us about? Not what book you're reading, what movie you just watched. Not, I saw this and I thought of you. No. Nothing like romantic about love. Nothing about feeling good and happy, and you bring all this drama to our life. Like, no, of course not. We don't want to answer the phone. Duh. Of course not. This is why we don't answer the phone. You haven't learned this by now? Come on. Change your mood, masculine, or we're out. What's it going to be? Thank you. So now you're going to realize the uniqueness of us. But you're still looking to the left. You're not looking at us. Thank you. Okay. This fell upon the left. And then we have 3 over here. So homeboy's getting the clues now. Waking up to the truth. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Okay, but this has made him realize how irreplaceable you are. I keep comparing others to you. This is what's not being said. This is probably why you're having issues with whatever relationship, baby mama. I heard baby mama. Because you have a hold on them, feminines, of an influence. You've affected my life significantly. And this is the things they're not saying. Because it's in the reverse. And they're puzzled. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's not us. It's God. Your connection to God is within yourself, of your childlike wonderment, your inner child. It's time to tap into your heart, to nurture yourself of self-love. And while you're walking this path of self-love and being a part of that life, maybe our paths will cross. It's not for you to decide, nor me. That's for the divine hand. So stop trying to make this happen. Huh? Stop trying to make this happen. Okay? That's it. That's it. Let's see. I'm going to throw down 3 truths. 3 truths. Here are the truths. That karma's being delivered right now. This is why you're walking around eggshells around certain people, places, or things. That you're avoiding to talk. That doesn't work if you're seeing 111. That's your sign that you're avoiding to talk. And you're trying to build on something that doesn't matter. 222. Put your ideas in the physical form. Make a plan to do it. Do it now. But this is what you're not doing. You're not making a plan to do it. So you'll be walking on eggshells. What's the shadow? This karma that's being delivered is that you were coming in to be a hero to people and then blame them for the things that are happening to them that's out of their control. It's not your fault. You did what you could. Let it go. Hero to zero. You blame yourself for stuff out of your control. Or is this what you were doing to other people? You were coming in being the hero when in fact you were actually the zero. Non-existing. Gaslighting. Love bombing. This walking on eggshells is now stuck in your head. All the things that you said to people and how you made them feel like you were a hero, like you were here to save them and you were here to help them. This is why now you're stuck in your head of once upon a time. Could it be? Let this dream go. This is the part that you're not letting go. All these words that you said to these women. Maybe you should apologize. This master building upon this and building upon other people's backs, or building upon other girls that you were trying to make them believe that you loved them, but it wasn't even true. It's because you were a sex addict. You're a sex addict. You're addicted to porn, I hear. Sex. This is what you can't let go. This is your vice. What's the healing here? You're in the dark night of the soul. Dark to light. Not all is at it as it appears. Look again. Try again. Dark night of the soul. You need to go through it. You need to go through this. We can't help you. This is your time to walk alone. This is your time to step up and find that little piece of strength to recognize the truth, to hold off, to not dive into your addictions. What is the healing upon these eggshells that you left women talking to themselves? Now you're stuck in your head. The mustard seed. Build something out of nothing. Use the love. Always choose love. To really love somebody, you have to be there for them. You can't just pick up and vacate next time this chick has a mood fucking swing. That's not fucking fair. Don't you guys know that you have mood swings too? The karma from this hero. Thy will be done. You have stored trauma in your heart. You have stored trauma in your heart. I'm guessing the one that broke your heart first is your mom. Because love needs now is love, sweet love. You need to honor who you are. You need to honor your likes, your wants, and your needs. Maybe you have a problem telling people what it is that you actually need or want. This walking on eggshells of knowing what it is of your love. This is an ancestral baggage. This is the cycles that you have to break. Maybe sex is a cycle in your family. This is probably why maybe your father cheated on your mom or your brother cheated on his girlfriend, and this just goes on and on and on within your family. Of sexy time. Something you might have learned from your brother or a brother from like locked in arms in the military or friends or whatever. I did say 4132, didn't I? You've learned this from somebody and you keep repeating the same thing. This is how you want to be? You want to be like him? I hear a gigolo. You really think this is the life you want to have? Girlfriends from what is that? Girlfriend? Your ghost from Christmas Past? All I see is Matthew McConaughey in that movie. He learned how to do this from his uncle. Or his dad. Or his brother. This is the type of man you want to be? I could tell you Archangel Michael would not be proud of you. It's to love one and only one, not 50. Not as many as I can have. And every different kind of flavors and different colors and different clothing and different whatever. No, sorry. That's not what we're about. And that's why you won't find a genuine feminine. one who nurtures and loves you and cares for you. Because the moment she gets out of line for you, or the moment she is uncontrollable with her mood swings, if you can't control her, that's it, you bounce. Well, guess what she did? She bounced and she never looked back. Sorry. We're not going to be waiting around. We're going to find someone who's going to love us back the way we truly deserve. And we're not going to be walking on eggshells of being who we truly are inside. Because that's what we deserve and that's what we give. So, with much love and light, masculines, step up. Learn to love a woman as she is. Not what you want her to be. Or not what she should be. Okay? Learn to understand that. Take the journey. Go through the shadow of yourself and look in the mirror. Is that truly the man you want to be known as? And much love from the Divine Mother is your message to you. Adios.